Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Man the Maker, and welcome back to another episode of Dune Spice Wars. World. I just can't do it. Spice World. Here's Arrakis. Look at that. They've got their plants out there in the middle of their little fortress. Probably could so easily just go and take this. It would probably be much easier than trying to do what I'm doing now. But we're going for the rule of cool. I mean, I think once I liberate this, I'm going to actually turn my attention to the north and start really pushing my way up there. As Red Council vote. Decline everything. I would be super annoyed if that passed. Construction here complete. Intel, knowledge. Sure, give me the influence as well. You're building the crafts workshop, you've got the knowledge. More places that I can build you. No. That's what the knowledge looks like. Oddboo, you do not need the missile battery anymore, for sure. So in that case, got me more research. I mean, I can realistically just spend this. Oh. Fair enough. More intel then. I'll just take everything. Yeah, that's why everything is a bit crap here. Pretty happy with all that stuff. Yes, yes. You have an available one. And can do this. Alright. We accept the command point deficit temporarily. Y'all have arrived. Are you going to land here? You have actually gone and taken that? Cheeky bastards.
Yes.
Let's just speed things up. There is a rebellion. I mean, you can basically take that on your own, probably. Oh, you want to talk? Yeah, you want more spice. You're jealous of my spice flows here. Pretty reasonable. You're going to come in here alone? You're not going to come in here alone. I've got two of y'all. And they're all melee only, so they are going to do a very good job. We paid the... Yep, very good. Point of interest. Can give me some more intel. Really, I would just like the research. 12 days remaining on this lay of the land. I would have gotten this much earlier had I realized... What the heck are you? What in the hell? Oh, I had heard about this. Okay, if you know Dune, then you know about the Sardaukar. They are the elite troops of the Empire. The Sardaukars are widely considered the best fighters in the universe. Only possibly comparable or beaten. I mean, 28, 600, 6. You only level 1 and you execute. I mean, we are much stronger than they are. We could totally take them. And I'm pretty sure they're here because these guys have not paid their bribes in a timely manner. So, poo on them. Okay. I'm going to try now. I think we can just cross the deep desert quite easily. I was thinking about just going and liberating this. I don't actually think I need to. I think it's time to just push in this direction. Sandworm. Sandworm? I haven't seen a sandworm detected in quite a long time, but that's okay. Constructions are all completing. There's this rebellion. I wasn't paying attention. Oh! Oh, that's a bummer. Boop. Boop. Okay. I will send y'all to go and deal with this. Yeah. that checks out. That was my bad. Yeah, you can go. I don't know why. You don't really... I mean, it's interesting, right? And I guess you can use them to, like, cross the desert. And that's about it, which is fine. They have been liberated. Enemy agent captured. They are trying to... Yeah. Ghost Market. We are capturing their agents. Like, I wonder if you can see... I mean, I have 2 of theirs now. I am maxed out on the 1K. And we are back down to this. Interdiction zone, crowd manipulation, starting a rebellion. It's all fine. I mean, I guess I'll pick up a defense sabotage because I'm probably going to go on the aggressive at some point. And I mean, we were maxed out, so... also, the lands rat, we are voting 500, please. Decline for the water sellers union. I don't really care what you do. Council results. They do get it. Wow. Everybody declined this. Interesting. I was worried that they were going to try and up it. And minus 30% power. Sure. That's fine by me. Y'all are all back. Let's go up here. Oh, I can probably crew a bunch of y'all, can't I? I forgot about this option. Is everyone max crewed? No. Even more money. As if I didn't have enough. 43. That makes a huge difference. Yeah, we're going to start being aggressive and actually, like, moving in the direction of the siege. Because the plan will be just to go and kill them. Yeah, you can be there. That's fine. This is all uninhabited. I actually don't care as much about you, and I'm much more interested in what you do. Combat ongoing. Indeed. Indeed it is. Let's just go here and say hi. Expansion development. I mean, whatever. Knock if you want to knock 2 days off lay of the land, I'm quite happy about that. I don't like doing the combat at such a high speed.
We trust you, Leand. We trust you. Leand.
Yeah, we go there. Blow them up. Right, you do have some armor? No, you don't have any armor anymore. And even if they send some aircraft, we're going to be able to take this place long before they can. What? Cheeky monkeys. Cheeky monkeys. And they're trying to take control of it. This is actually a very valuable region. A decent amount of troops. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send y'all over here. We're going to wait until this has been taken. We are going to take control of this place ourselves. Thank you very much. And we're going to send y'all up there.
We're ready to hunt the invaders. A nice desert will surprise you.
And I think we're going to take a worm.
We'll avoid.
Get it nice and packed up in there. And we're going to take this worm and drop down right on top of them. Okay, maybe not right on top of them, but here seems fine.
Look out.
I will be able to use a supply drop. If they send somebody over here, we might have a problem. Alright, we might not be able to actually defend this place. But we are on our way. We'll have these guys, right? I mean, this will be able to just deal with basically anything. They are trying to take that one back. The worm is approaching. I will probably... I'm going to go all the way around, huh? Did you all heal inside of the worm? Jeez, do you really need to actually be that close? There we go. Freakin are like effectively untouched here. And then this area of effect with armor shredding is just gonna murder the crap out of them. That is beautiful to see. Less Solari owned village penalty. I mean, this would enable me to get closer. This would enable me to get closer to them, right? Cheaper authority for annexation. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Right, so that way I can actually move in that direction. Up. Expansion, development, sure, why not?
We trust you, Lead.
Yeah, and y'all just got absolutely handled. Yeah, now you're running. I don't think you're going to get very far, though, are you?
Lead us to freedom.
You can't even escape. Oh, no, you cannot. New Landsred Council. Speaker of the Council is here. I'm fine if they take that. I mean, they've got basically everything else. Judge of the Council is something I would not want them to have. Landsred Guard are pretty tough. Did I take this place over yet? Not quite.
Yes. We must go.
Well
now.
done. We don't have the Thumper to get back. But I think we might be able to even just run. There's a raid coming out, but it's not for us. And how much do you cost to annex? 288. It might make sense to just skip this place and come here, annex that, put a bunch of like a military base and artillery, missile battery, and then just takes the siege. Speaking of, I kind of forgot about this. Let's see if we can get up there. Let's see if we can do it. Why are we first? Why? How does this keep happening that my reef... Like, I don't really understand. What is causing me to have such wild fluctuations? You can get me... I don't need any of this stuff, actually. Do I? No. The military tech. Yeah, I don't really need this either. You give command points. It's 27 days away. I don't even remember what I'm researching. Will you tell me outpost logistics? That's here. Give me the damn command points, please. Underworld contacts. I can gain a new agent with the ghost trait. Yeah. 50 more intel. I could potentially assassinate both of them. That seems pretty unlikely. Aha. 1% per infiltration level. Now, like, is that the infiltration level of the place that you are attached to? Right, in which case we want to do something like that, I guess. Yeah, that's why I lost the command points. I forgot about you. Okay, we don't have the deficit anymore. You're just kind of holding the line there. You're almost ready to take that. Y'all are all healed up. I think we can run here. We can always just pillage this place if we are like running out of supplies on our way. You do have missile batteries and stuff, and a military base, which will make it much harder to take this. Like, to run past there, you're just going to pepper me a bunch. New village controlled. I don't really want either of those. Instead, I mean, of course, I will take the spice collector. You're quite handily able to traverse there. Looks like you're just not threatening me anymore. I do have another agent. I will just do you put counterintelligence. Sure, let's do our best to stop screwing with people. Stop them. I'm the person. I'm the person that they're going to stop screwing with, of course, in this scenario. Yeah, y'all just run over here. You can realign with the group. And then we're going to move on to this place. We'll liberate it, and then we can just move on to this place. And then we can just take the siege. Point of interest resolved. Points of interest anywhere? Intel? Not actually something that I need at all. Economic? We would prefer a military boost. That is military. I don't know, maybe we got lucky. Okay, managed to cross there quite handily. What the fuck is that? Like they had flown across here or something.
This path is dry. We'll avoid the sun. This path is dry.
I mean, these guys are staying here. They are in no position to attack me. I will send one more of you up north.
We're going. Listening.
Always stay alert.
And we push
We'll
forward.
wait there.
Like, what is that?
We must go now.
You're just moving in that
Take
direction?
position.
We move on to it, and now we can just engage them directly. They don't even know that I'm here.
We welcome you, land. Their water will join the clans.
And we're going to absolutely just slaughter everything once more. If you attack this guy, it doesn't really matter. He's got tons of health. Slowly moving our troops down here. But we can, I think we're just going to liberate this place, right?
Yes. We'll look for invaders.
That's not going to go great for you. I'm afraid that this is not going to go great for you, snipers. I will not chase you there, though. If you want to stop me, you're going to have to come down here, my friends. I even have a new one. Yeah, okay, now we'll charge you. And you're gonna get totally murdered. You stay there, please. I mean, actually, I can just do like a gear sabotage here. And a supply drop. Buy those again. We want to pay attention. Level 2, level 2. So we still have some time. Point of interest investigated. Sure. Anything else? Yep, more military. The council vote, Atreides, you want to do that. Military development speed, I'm fine with this. Actually, would make me pretty happy. So I'll put some points in that. If you want to get the Speaker of the Council, I don't really care. Are you running with him? Nope, you decided against it? I'm not sure what happened there. You're gonna liberate. We're gonna heal this up and we're just gonna take this place over. Oh, that was even... Yep, that's fine. Treaty ended? Oh yeah, I don't care. Sandstorm way over here, no problem. Don't care about any of that. Where am I looking? Over here. Get up in there. Pulverize these guys. I mean, Atreides, you are considering a small military buildup. But again, I think against this, you would still die. Yeah. And here we can take control.
We trust you, Laird. We're going. Shah Halud willing.
You're gonna send somebody to the slaughter?
To the Fremens.
Okay. As long as you're not inside, I don't mind. I mean, honestly, where are you? You're still here, still liberating.
Lead us to freedom.
Yeah, I mean, what the heck? Why not?
We're ready to hunt the invaders. They don't belong here.
Let's do it. Drop that. Getting super laggy.
Listening. We're going.
Wonder if separating these guys makes some more sense. I will do a supply drop.
Try. Lead us to freedom. We'll avoid the sun. We trust
Please
you,
don't die.
Laird.
Yo, you died.
The desert will surprise you.
That's okay. We can just deal some damage to you. I mean, we took your armor off, which is pretty great. Council results. Military development's completion speed increased by 50%. I'll take that. You're the Speaker of the Council. Don't care. And I've got a high plascrete upkeep. Also don't care.
Always stay alert. There are
Lead us to freedom.
Yeah, you can move over there. That's fine. Maybe give you some explosives over here. Take his armor off. How are we looking? 2 and 2. We're getting very close. They have captured someone. The smugglers, huh? Well, soon I will kill the smugglers. I guess I've got an additional command point here. So, sure, let's make another freakin. Slowly just beating you down. You're dealing your max damage again. We did pay the Spicing Guild bribe. What's the price? Low and getting lower. So we should just sell as much as possible. I've got a crap load of spice. Hey,
Let's
dude.
get to business.
You seem like you're having some spice problems, actually. I'll trade you a crap load for my agent back. Very, very, very slowly beating you down. You're here.
Listening.
Very nice of you. Oh, am I out of supplies? I am out of supplies. So that is what actually screwed me over there. I freaking ran out of supplies. I didn't realize.
I wait.
Let's make sure that doesn't happen again, yeah?
We'll avoid the sun.
And we can just continue, like, taking the chip damage off of here.
Yes.
It's very kind of you. Oh, not so kind, actually.
Lead us to freedom.
They actually showed up here, and you're my last Fadakin. And we don't have supplies. You actually
Lead us to
are gonna kill him. Yeah. Wow. Pretty sloppy on my part. New village controlled. Yeah, okay, great. We don't have any Fadakin here. They are moving there. Unassigned agent, level 2. So unbelievably close right now. So close. We've got the money. We've got the money. I would suggest. Anywhere with a building slot, I wouldn't mind not bleeding here so much. You already got Plasgrade. Oh yeah, I should pretty obviously see that. You can do it. One there. One there, and that will staunch the bleeding.
Arrakis belong to the Fremens.
We welcome you, Liet. Every Fremen can fight. We'll protect our water.
Let's go. You can take a lot of damage. You're actually very beefy.
We welcome you, Liet. They need us there. We'll appreciate what we eat.
Oh, that's we got the missile base. I forgot about that. You already have backed up to 20 armor. Missile battery, recruitment office, military base. That's pretty good. I'm gonna actually get a whole bunch of militia. We can just deal some more chip damage over here. Also in this near territory. That's okay. Right, because I don't think the thing heals up.
Lead us to freedom.
Now we're not going to want to fight them without these guys showing up. You just run over here, please. I can definitely do this, for whatever it's worth. I can get another Fadakin. And another skirmisher. Sure. Do a little bit of damage. I mean, I think I just really need the Fadakin here before I can reliably contest you.
We'll look for invaders
So we'll back off.
We must go now.
Hello, friends. Oh, you're here. Spy Master. That tells me I got level 3 with you. All we need is this. They are...
Ready for patrol. We'll send them to the shade. I wait.
Always stay alert.
Let's go.
We trust you, Liet. Jahaya Jahada.
We're gonna send this one guy in. I'm okay with just ignoring you, basically. So freaking close. So freaking close. I would be so upset if they managed to pull this crap off. Hostile units near territory. Yeah, whatever. Point of interest. Hey, that actually gave us the one that we wanted from those command points. More points of interest? Do I need the money? No. I will, however, need the intel once I spend 1,000. Oh, so close. That's it. We got it. No, we don't. Okay. That's got to be it. We finished these. Come on, baby. Come on. One more tick. I'm going fast speed and not watching my troops. That's perfectly fine. One more tick. We did it. Assassination. Run it, baby. Run it. I'm actually going to pull myself back here. I don't want to get shot so much. I want to be able to kind of heal. We can murder you. You can definitely get back. Yeah, I'll murder this thing. What was that sound? New Landsrat Council. I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, Atreides, Atreides, Atreides. Me, my sweet summer child. Let's heal you back up a little bit. I'm not quite healing because you're still getting bombarded. I've got my military rebuilt over here. Y'all can just come down this way, please. Make sure they don't get any ideas. I mean, they're about to die, right? So, actually, that's totally unnecessary. I can probably even just send everybody up this way. Gather you and send you across the sands.
Listening. We're going.
I would like for you to heal. That's quite some range. And you've been spotted.
Lead us to freedom.
Point of interest investigated. I will take that. And with it, first, probably a supply drop. It really gives me that longevity, even though the defense sabotage is pretty damn good. Mission complication. Do nothing. Keep a low profile. The mission takes longer. I'm fine with that. I mean, whatever. It will take a long time, but we can wait that out. We're not under any threat from them. Not really. I mean, maybe they would move here. Okay. In that case, I'm going to leave you down there. You're just going to continue shooting him. And we did get the development research, the high command, so additional experience gains. It's okay, I guess. None of this matters? Right? None of this really matters. 50 days to research that. I guess I don't care. Go for the political stance. That's okay. I mean, economic lobbying, it's pretty good too, but whatever.
Arrakis belonged to the Fremen.
I think at this point I don't care.
Lead us to freedom. Our grist knives are unsheathed.
And yeah, let's just go murder this guy. He almost pulled them out.
We'll avoid the sun.
Yeah. Just come over here. And let's murder this thing into the ground, please. It's got no armor. Taking pretty good damage. Check on the progress of the mission. It's going to take much longer. I probably could have let the agent get captured because, like, who really cares? Supply drop is successful. I want to wait up for now the defense sabotage. But I can use the supply drop. I think that'll be fine. You healing. And yeah, that siege is dead. And we're about to assassinate the Duke over here, finally. They don't make it easy. They don't make it easy, that's for sure. I mean, you know, it would be pretty, I guess, cheesy. Resource deficit. Crowd manipulation is giving me quite the resource deficit. 50 plus 50 supply drained. Wow. What can I can stop trading probably to get that water back. I don't really care. I'm trading with one of you, right? Yeah, you. For knowledge. Knowledge is probably like one of the better ones that I could be getting. Manpower. I don't care about the manpower. I just don't want any rebellions or something like that at the moment. Yeah, you're just dead. Absolutely. Healed back up to full, basically, and just chunking you out. Nothing here to stand. I mean, these guys are all max level skirmishers, which is pretty scary. These guys are little babies. Landsraad Council vote. Does it matter? No, I don't think so. A mission complication. Chance of immediate capture. Do I even have Landsraad standing? Nope. Let's just do that. Doesn't stop it. No. And this siege is dead. And we're just about there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just gun it on through. Watch the siege burn. Spladoosh. Faction eliminated. Goodbye, smugglers. Goodbye, smugglers. Absolutely beautiful. The siege is done. Now we just need to watch this tick up, and we're going to be complete here. So, I can use this time to talk a little bit about my thoughts on... I mean, am I going to talk about the game? I love the game. I've played it quite a bit more off camera. It's early access, so I expect them to flesh it out more, which I think will do some really, really nice things. If they put some more time, add in some more features, it's going to be pretty cool as they add some new stuff in. But even without that, I am just having an absolute blast. And I've found, you know, the games can be rather different depending on what you're starting around. Who's attacking me here? Oh, the Atreides are moving on me? I mean, y'all want like one last hurrah? Okay. I could dig it. You wanna come at me, bro? I don't know if you're gonna live for it, but you could try. Mind a little bit of healing. They're waiting for even more troops. That is, I mean, they are trying. I'll give them that, but I don't think it's gonna do what they want. Let's just thump our way over there. Okay. And go say hello to them. Landsraad Council results. Oh, are you the judge of the council? Are you attacking me in one last desperate gambit? What does it say? Oh, there's a complication. Mission complication. I will just set up a subterfuge, sure. Let's just right now. I don't need to do that there. Poison the reserve. And gear sabotage. And let's just wait for my worm to arrive. And now y'all are just going to get murdered. Like, I'm just going to let it be super fast. As your entire army just gets blown to absolute shreds. Absolute pieces. I don't really need to pay attention to it. You want a word with me? Slaughtering a civilian city? What are you talking about? I never did that. Yeah, you can get away. Tell the others about here. Yeah, so the game is great. The Fremen seem pretty strong. I don't know if I really leaned in to like their kind of raiding ability, like traveling across the deep desert, for example, using this this unit here. Nope. Using the Kulan caravan to set up the Hireg. And yeah, I don't know if I really leverage that. What I can say is that they are a military freaking powerhouse. I know this also, not just from playing as them, but playing against them on Insane. They can just, their units just have so much health. The basic warrior is insane. The Fedakin is fantastic. Yeah, just really strong overall on that. And I think like overall, I mean, you can see it from how the hegemony standings are when you play against the Fremen, that they are almost always in the lead. Is the time still going on in the background? Yeah, I think they're really strong. I probably, like I said, maybe I could have leaned further into like what makes them a little bit more unique. And maybe I didn't. Also, I mean, I've also read some people complain that like the Fremen are not unique enough. I mean, generally speaking, I would say that they've got a very strong military. They play well with, they have secure territories because they play very nicely with sieges. They're hamstrung by not really being able to participate so easily in the Landsrad. I mean, they can't even win any of the council positions except the win. So, I don't know. I mean, I have yet to see... I mean, I haven't played all of the factions. It seems like they're all pretty unique and fun in their own way. And I think as the game, like I said before, as the game progresses, there's just going to be more things done. One complaint I have to say about the game is, like, the worms are just kind of annoying and not really that important. I mean, the Fremen can use the worm to travel around, okay. But otherwise, like, it just kind of eats your troops sometimes if you're not paying attention. And eats your harvesters if you don't, like, want a 5% malice to do it by hand. Right? If you're playing a different faction, you can just say, automatically make them escape. So I feel like the worms should be more impactful. I do think it's pretty cool that there's like a lot of different ways, I think, to play the game. At least on this difficulty. On on Insane, which my next playthrough will be probably an attempt at. On Insane, I'm not so convinced about that. But maybe I'm wrong. I think like intel and military are just the way to go. Like, you got to be able to have the ceasefires to be able to defend yourself. Otherwise, you're just going to get trounced from every direction. But maybe I'm just not experienced enough. We'll see. That's kind of the strategy I'm going for with the Atreides peaceful expansion, ceasefires freaking everywhere, intel agents, and using the I don't remember the name of their toughest unit, but just kind of standing there and being strong, and then win through the Landsred. But that is the Atreides way, and we are the Fremen. The Atreides have been murdered. Duke Leto, I mean Paul. I don't know. It's pretty interesting that Paul is not a character in this game at all. I wonder if I don't know. I guess they couldn't add another faction that he would represent. It would either be the Atreides, but more likely the Fremen. But I guess Paul wouldn't fight his father, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense if that was the case. But yeah, okay, enough rambling. I mean, we managed to do it. I'm very pleased with this victory. Now, can I win on Insane? I don't know. It's, it's kind of like one of these things, like Civilization, right? You can play it on Deity. I have beat it on Deity, not so often. I'm not super experienced, but also it forces you to play in a certain way that limits really the strategies available to you. Just because the AI will cheat so hard, and you have to just be super military focused. you need the military, but they will just slaughter you. You can't really go for the peaceful thing, though maybe the ceasefires. I don't know. This often happens in games where the AI cheats when they play on harder difficulties, where it's just like, okay, in order to combat them, I have to do X, Y, and Z. Otherwise, I have no chance. And maybe there's a little bit of variance in how you draw those X, Ys, and Zs, but they're still those letters in the end. But okay, Dune Spice Wars, we've got ourselves a victory. I am really happy about that. It's also nice, I mean, for a 4X game, the game doesn't drag on. I mean, even here, we had realized, okay, we probably won. Almost certainly we won. By one way or another. Military, assassination, hegemony was like not so far away to get. But even from then, it was only kind of certain, I think, in like the last, okay, maybe hour and a half of the game. If I'm looking at the timer, right? Since we beat the Harkonnen, it was kind of like, all right, I don't think anybody's going to be able to stop us. So, okay, I mean, that is what, maybe a quarter of the length of the game where you know victory. But still, I mean, an hour and a half to get there, unlike a Civilization game when you're like, there's no way they're going to stop me. But I have to click through, 7 hours of turns or something. Enough rambling. If anybody's even here, thanks for listening. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. We are putting videos out all the time once more. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what I should try next. I don't know if you're gonna have the opportunity to do that. I might end up playing a new series before this one even goes live because I just like it so much. It's really scratching an itch for me. But yeah, you can still try and I'll take notice of that. Are we gonna do insane or not next time? I'm kind of leaning towards trying it, even if I get slaughtered. We'll see how my current in-house, if you will, game as Atreides goes, and if I stand any chance at all of victory. Until then, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.